On today's menu, a delicious and easy recipe to make that definitely has some bite. Ginger hoisin noodles. Lei ho ma, that's how's it going in Cantonese. I'm Yeung from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. Noodle stir fries are one of my absolute favorites because it's incredibly easy to make, doesn't take long, and of course, it's absolutely delicious. But before we get started, a big thank you to Lotus Foods for sponsoring today's episode. In this episode, we're using Lotus Foods organic brown udon rice noodles. By replacing wheat with organic brown rice, these popular Japanese-style noodles are now gluten-free. Plump and toothsome with a mild nutty taste, these are delicious in a savory broth, paired with veggies, protein, and spices, or as a sub in any pasta recipe. Bring a pot of water to boil for the noodles. These are one of my favorite type of mushroom. It's oyster mushrooms. No need to chop them, literally just peel them down. Peel down 100 grams of oyster mushrooms. Chop down about 100 grams of broccolini into bite-sized pieces. Three pieces of garlic, finely chopped. About 15 grams of ginger, finely chopped. Three sticks of green onion, finely chopped. One and a half tablespoons soy sauce. One teaspoon dark soy sauce. 1 teaspoon toasted sesame oil, 1 tablespoon hoisin sauce, mix. Cook the noodles for half the time to package instructions, in this case, 5 minutes. In this recipe, we're using half the package, which will be enough for 1 portion. Stir the noodles occasionally. Strain out the noodles and rinse them in some water. Just about ready to cook. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried Lotus Foods products and which ones you've tried. Non-stick pan. Medium heat. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Ginger and garlic. Saute for about 15 to 20 seconds. Broccolini. Saute for about a minute. Mushrooms. Saute for about a minute. Green onion, noodles, sauce, about 60 grams of bean sprouts. Saute for a couple of minutes and you're done. plate. Sprinkle over some toasted white sesame seeds. You can now make this delicious noodle stir fry with absolute confidence. Man, that is just glistening with flavor. Cannot wait to try this. That is so amazingly delicious. There's so much flavor in there, and it's seriously so simple, so humble. You have that delicious sauce that gets coated on these amazing, delicious udon noodles that still have that kind of really delicious elasticity to the noodles, that bite. And the sauce is just, man, it's so delicious. It just has that saltiness from the soy sauce. The dark soy sauce gives it that beautiful, deep, dark caramel color. And you have that sweetness from the hoisin sauce, and the sweetness really complements the sort of spicy ginger flavor to that oil, and the green onions that adds that freshness. And of course you get that delicious crunch from the broccolini. The mushrooms adds that kind of earthiness, and the sesame seeds just adds that little extra flavor. The toasted sesame oil in the sauce also gives it that delicious kind of fragrant, aromatic flavor. Seriously, the noodles are just coated and glistening. Look at that glossiness. And of course, that delicious bean sprouts just adds into the freshness and a little bit of a crunch. Overall, just incredibly delicious, so easy to make, and that is incredibly packed with flavor. This is something I can definitely make every single day because that is so easy and just delicious. Absolutely love it. As always, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode.